Okay. I'm semi-recording. Wait, hold on. I think I just remembered something. Uh. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. So, like I said, I think I would, like I said before, while it's kind of like the in between of like Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves, since I normally record those. And I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed that I used to play different other games. Like, I played Bleach Brave Souls, some sort of like MMORPG thing before. I recorded me playing a few games like Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS, but since I don't have like proper recording stands, it made, recording harder and everything looks so wonky looking. And then, of course, I kind of, in a sense, recorded like live videos, like what I do on a daily basis. Not really daily basis, but like funny moments, weird moments, um, and all that jazz. So, which Pokemon game I'm playing? Well, the funny thing is that I played Pokemon Unbound. I think I finished it ish, almost finished it. But the only reason I probably haven't like fully finished the game was because of the hold on. I think it's because I stopped at the Elite Four. Oh wait, no, never mind. I played Pokemon Unbound on a different emulator compared to this one. Never mind. Okay. Close. I know for a fact Pokemon ROE, I don't have a save file on this one, but I had a save file on another one. Pokemon ROE is basically Pokemon Emerald open world. And so Pokemon Emerald open world ROM hack is I played it on another emulator also, but my problem with it is that it keeps crashing on me constantly, warranting me to save constantly and whatnot to figure out like, okay, how the heck do I play this without it like, crashing. But it is what it is. I played it. I almost beat it to the Elite Four, but I was like, I'm just gonna restart it because I was making it difficult for myself because I didn't know the proper gameplay for it since it was my first time playing it. And funny enough, I stupidly decided to do a mini Nuzlocke, I guess you could say, a mini Nuzlocke, in which I have to use a very specific Pokemon type. So, like, I am playing with Pokemon ROWE, which I have to. I randomized it to pick a specific Pokemon type, and you know what I got? I got Dark type! And all my Dark types were legit killed so many times because of that. If you want to know my team setup with all the Dark type Pokemons, I got Shiftry, I got Sharpedo, I believe I got, was it oh no, I was originally gonna say Cacturn, but it's actually Shiftry. I replaced Cacturn with Shiftry. I think I had a Honchkrow for my like flying dark. Who was Crocodile for my ground dark type. Morpeko as my electric dark type. And so, and then yeah, I had like I said, Shiftry, Sharpedo as my water dark, grass dark, and I'm just like, oh my god, you have no idea how many times I had to reset a lot of my battles because I died so much. And I'm glad that I didn't like fully Nuzlocke myself, because I'm pretty sure that if I was doing like that, you only can heal your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center when you get there, or like once your Pokemon is dead, it's dead, and I have to use other water dark type Pokemon or something, other dark type Pokemon, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I have to like level grind them. Like, hello, level grind them. Like, none of them legitimately survived. Oh yeah, and I had Houndoom as my dark fire. So yeah, I was like, the only semi-Nuzlocke that I did is full dark type Pokemons. Or at least like, a combination of a dual type, or as long as it has a dark type in there. And I had a set, like during battles I can only use set Pokemons, like set battle. So what set battle is that you basically have your Pokemon, like you need to make sure that your first Pokemon that you throw in is the one that you definitely want. After that, it's just after that, if your Pokemon were to kill another Pokemon, that Pokemon that you used to kill that previous Pokemon will stay in battle. So that's what I meant by set battle. So yeah, it was like a mini Nuzlocke where I'm dark type Pokemon only, set battle, and I'm just like, it killed me so much that I was like, yeah, nope, I quit. I was legitimately at the Elite Four, I almost finished, but then something happened to my file, and then everything got deleted. It's because of like I said, for some reasons the ROWE, for some odd reasons, it crashed so much that it deleted my file. So I'm like, I guess I'll just have to start over. Pokemon Lazarus, I think I played this one on the other one also. I did manage to beat it. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so this one I started. Yeah, like I said, I played this on a different emulator. And then, of course, I have Pokemon Emerald Crest. Funny enough, when I played Pokemon Emerald Crest, I did it on the other emulator too. And that emulator, and this one, and Pokemon Emerald Crest, I, funny enough, decide to say, let me just do all flying types and see what happens. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, never mind. I don't want to do it anymore. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. All of these are basically, in a sense, a new slate. So I think what I'm planning to do is going to play Pokemon Emerald Crest. I, funny enough, started, but I want to show you what Emerald Crest is really about, so I'll do a new game. So here we are, Professor Birch tries to keep you waiting to learn a Pokemon, it's Birch, and everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is how we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others, like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Am I a boy or am I a girl? Normally, I would play as a girl. To be honest, I do play as a girl. But as you saw, two of my counts, the Withering Waves, I play as a guy, while Honkai Star Rail, I play as a girl. So I guess I'll play as a girl this time. Because Honkai Star Rail, I sadly and regretfully played as a girl. I should have played as a guy if I knew, like, if I knew the ratio of male to female characters were going to be outstandingly absurd. So yeah, I kind of regret that, but it's okay. It's okay. Every once in a while, I probably should, like, you know, put my actual gender. But, like always, I'm gonna call myself and mind you, if my button pressing is off, it's because I can't feel my buttons again. So that's why you can see all of these guys are like down in the bottom here. Hold on. I wonder if I can do something really quick. Oh, wait. Okay. This is basically landscape format. Okay, so here is the context of the game mode. So, game mode, you can switch between story or open world. Open world, you get to start off wherever you like. However you want to do this is your choice. But I'm gonna play a story mode to keep it simple. So this is basically the typical Pokemon Emerald storyline. Easy, custom difficulty, hard, normal. We'll do normal. Generation, so basically default, you're just from like Gen 1 to 9, otherwise you can do Gen 1 Pokemon only, Gen 2, Gen 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but we'll go with default. Randomizer, so basically if you turn this on, you can basically randomize your starter Pokemons, randomize wild Pokemons, randomize trainer Pokemons, static Pokemons, and you can legitimately randomize legendaries, randomize types, moves, abilities, evolutions, evolution line, effectiveness, items, maps, and of course chaos mode. So I'm guessing that anything and everything will happen. I am gonna keep it default. So off randomizer, starter Pokemons, we'll see what the heck our starter Pokemons are when we get there. Nuzlocke, so Nuzlocke is just basically like the typical, okay, I need to nickname my Pokemon. If my Pokemon fainted, they'll go either to the cemetery or you get to release it. Shinies, dupes, duplicates basically, but I'm not gonna do Nuzlocke. This is supposed to be a casual play. Party limit, off. Gym limit, default. Level cap, off. EXP multiplier, so basically if you want to be easy about it, you don't want to deal with level grinding, you can legitimately set it up to 2, but I'll do regular Pokemon EXP game. Player items, player can use battle items. I mean, I'll be honest, every once in a while I do use it, but like, every once in a while I tend to use sometimes like items in battle, and a lot of the player Pokemons, they don't usually always happen, especially like the trainers especially itself, they sometimes do use items. But most of the time I tend to say no. But we'll keep the default, we'll be able to use items. Trainers are able to use items. Player EVs, this is by default. Pokemon will gain EVs as you battle. IVs, default. All the player Pokemon will have 6 perfect IVs. Dang, okay. Let's not get overzealous with that. So yeah, this menu is just basically like how you want your game mode set, so it's a good way to have an idea of like what you want to do with it. Evo limit off, Mega Evolutions off, one type only. Yeah, that's what I mean about one type only. So if you turn it on, you're gonna be stuck with only very specific Pokemon that you want, that you have to play with. Like I said, I ended up getting stuck with Dark, and I did not like it. So I'll just turn it off. Metronome. Stat Equalizer. Mirror Mode. Player use their own party. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Did not mean to yawn like that. Mirror mode, the player uses their own Pokemon. Okay. So basically I'm just putting everything on default. Nothing else. Time riding with our things in the— Well, why am I in the moving truck with all our stuff? Isn't that like a safety hazard? What if all those box topple on top of me, Mom? Come on. I could have died and suffocated. Possible internal organ bleeding. Internal bleeding. Injury. I'm just like, wait, what time is it? 9 o'clock at night, okay. Tell me all y'alls know how to read a clock. Cause if y'alls don't know how to read a clock, shame on you. I grew up having to read a clock. Not a digital clock. An actual clock with minutes and seconds in the hands, you know, and hours. Check my computer, okay, well. I guess I get a free Mega Ring. Okay, so notebook. Open the menu to start. Record your progress with save. Main pages are blank. Nintendo GameCube. Attached to it, rare candy. 99. Bad idea. Master Ball dash 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 dash. I mean, where am I gonna put it? Okay. Let's go down. Brought to you this report from in front of the Pillburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go and introduce yourself. Where's my run button? Darn it, OG game mechanics. Okay, so there's my bag. I press the start. There it is. Items, Pokeballs, battle items, berries, power-ups, Megastone, Z crystals, TMs, key items. Here is my profile. We get to start off with 10,000 Poké Dollars. Apparently I'm called Rank Rookie, but okay, sure. And then if you flip to the next page, there's the save button, here's the options. Basically, it's the same as, you know, the one that I showed you in the beginning of the game before then. So you might as well just, oh, wait, whoops. Sorry, it's been a while, oh my gosh. I'm supposed to go to the neighbors first. Our new next door neighbor. Hi, we have a son about the same age as you. Our son is excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. So you can legitimately do that. Go down. Yeah, and the next door neighbor. I mean, I guess. You don't know I'm a girl for sure. Okay. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assume you'd be a guy. Well, thanks! Why would you think that I'm a guy? He can have a daughter too, you know. Okay, so he basically just disappears, says he needs help. And this is the part where we talk to this little girl. Scary Pokemon, I can hear. I don't want to see what's going on, but I don't have Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening? Okay. So this is what technically all y'all's supposed to do. Save. Yes. Because it'll trigger this cutscene. And he'll tell us to pick out a Pokemon. So we have the choice of Bagon, Jangmo, or Goonie. So, funny enough, all of these are actual dragon type Pokemons. I don't know why they did that. But I always wanted to use a Salamence in my team. Most of the time, whenever I choose a dragon type Pokemon, it's always Flygon. It's always Flygon whenever I use a dragon type Pokemon. So, here we go. Question is, why did they have that kind of starter? I don't know. But we'll deal with it. So looks like Bagon is a Leer Ember. Summary. Somewhat stubborn like spicy food, naughty nature. Oh. That's actually not that bad. Special defense with high attack with rock head ability. I But yeah, looks like we got a good naughty type Pokemon. So high attack but lower special defense. So I can work with it with the Rock Head ability. I can work with it so anytime Pokemon does physical damage on us, they basically get damage. Really now? Okay. Sure, let's name my Bagon. Let's name him... Let's name him, dang, what am I gonna call him? Because he's just basically a basic dragon on 4 legs. He's a basic dragon on 4 legs. You know what? Hold on. Is that how the spelling works? Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I actually typed something like that. Oh no, I misspelled it! Wait! Yeah! Why did I name him Tsukuyomi? It's because his mega form, he looks like a freaking moon. Sure. Okay, so I don't have the running shoes right now, unfortunately. So I'm stuck just wandering around. Okay, so what I am trying to be careful about is that, funny enough, this game, the emulators always has this thing on, like, we're able to fast forward our game. But the problem with that is that the music gets wonky, so if I were to do, like, fast forward, you'll hear that music instead. It's like... yeah. Otherwise, if I put it normal speed, it's a little bit more slower, but you can hear the music properly. But my main concern is getting to Brendan. do some pokey battles along the way if I need to. You know, just to like level up. Oh. Oh, he flinched. Nice. Why is Pancham knowing thrust? Why? I'm gonna die because of this Pancham. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, okay. Okay. I should have seen that coming. I should have just ran, to be honest. Let me just go in here. I swear I normally play at 2x. Not really necessarily 2x, but like faster than this. Why is it all the Pokemon I'm running into is fighting type? Y'all. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, hold on. Let me just fast forward this. We have a little one battle, okay. Well, considering that I already had to play Pokemon Battle in the first place, I'll deal with it. Okay, so basically now we have to follow him all the way back to the lab. That's gonna be a constant. Me running into walls when I meant to, like, you know. Me running into walls instead of doors. Pokédex, see the Dex Nav. Other regions. Okay, so that's why we get the National Pokédex. And considering that we ran a couple Pokemons that are not from Hoenn, sure, yeah. Done! Okay, yay, we got Pokédex. Them Pokeballs. So basically now our journey began. But first, let's get our running shoes. Oh, I missed this. So, now that we have our Pokédex, we got our Dex Nav. And we can even have access to our box whenever we want. And, funny enough, we got some missions. 6 missions, side missions. Doesn't look a lot, but it's there. Then we have the Dex Nav. So a lot of it is already like a lot of the hidden Pokemons here, so you can pick and choose whichever Pokemon you want to try and capture. If you can tell from the silhouette, go ahead, try and capture it. Otherwise, you don't need to. I do know that this is a Grookey or something like that, but it's okay. There's one Pokemon I know for a fact that I really want. So talk to him, he said, oh, I want a Mudkip. You wanna know where this Mudkip is? Right here. The Mudkip is legitimately right here as one of the hidden Pokemons, but we can't access those hidden Pokemons until we go farther enough in the game, so unfortunately we're gonna have to skip over. So it looks like in here we got like a Tadpole, a Choodle, we got the Fox one, that might be a that Poison Electric, we got an Absol, we got a Yamper I think, and a few probably Bug-type Pokemon. But let's deal with this Pokemon battle first. Man, why didn't you flinch? Okay, oh wow, you have very... Wow. Wow, okay. That was not fun, not fun at all. So what some people like to do sometimes is just like, you know, go in here, run around, see what Pokemon you want. Just be aware, with Pokemon Crest, their RNG with Pokemon is diverse, so you might get like the more common Pokemon, which you can see I've got this Pokemon, and very rare the other type Pokemon. Yampa! Sheep! But I don't want it. How long have I did this one before? Like actually stand around in the grass and actually like try to figure out RNG locations of Pokemon constantly. I sometimes sat here for like an hour, sometimes an hour and a half to 2, and trying to get the Pokemon that I want. But the problem is that with the Pokemon that I want, I can't Dex Nav it because of the shadowed silhouette. So that's the main issue. It's like, I want this Pokemon, but you're gonna make me have to run around in circles until I get it? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is that how you want to do it? Instead of like, you know, giving me that Dex Nav, giving me the Pokemon, and then you're just like, oh here's your get your chances. Take your chances. Whatever Pokemon you want. But you gotta make sure you actually foresee it. Holy moly, is that all it did for damage? I was about to say, I'm like, what do you mean that's all damage? I don't need any more of that. Yo! I'm so dead. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay. To be fair, I'm gonna heal. I am only down to like, I'm only like at one Pokemon. I don't want to die and have to restart all that over again. I already lost once to a wild Pokemon. You know how sad that is? To a wild Pokemon. I'm like disappointed in myself for that. So here's the Pokemon. We basically can buy Pokeballs, Potions, Antidote, Paralyzed Heal, Awakening, Ability Capsule, Ability Capsule, and a patch. You can buy yourself some lures for you to like attract Pokemon. Then we have Repel, which is if you want to like, you know, keep Pokemons away. We also have the EXP candy, so whenever you want to level up, level up. Verb. It's an option. You can pick the berries if you want. But I'm keeping it there for the time being until I absolutely need it. But otherwise, I would say, to be honest and fair, I'm recording this like you saw on my clock, 9 o'clock at night, and I'm sleepy as heck. So I might just, oops, my bad. I might just do like 45 minutes, see how that goes with all y'all's, and then maybe when I'm not sleepy and yawning every couple minutes and starting to fall asleep during the recording, I will actually play properly on this. It's just mostly like the beginning stages and Poke battling, really. That's all it is right now. So, I'll see y'all later next time. On basically Pokemon Emerald Crest. Bye. Bye. Bye.